Hello, matchmaking tubers, and let's play Fire Emblem's Genealogy of the Holy War, or Fates, or Awakening, or probably any Fire Emblem since Fates and Awakening. I mean, no, it's not quite that bad. With me, Blueankylo. To be honest, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time talking about who we should match up with who. It's not all that important in this game, although it does affect the ending, and there are some canonical pairings and all that, yada yada. But since we finished the Jules is a king secretly chapter, he's got all his unlocked basically. Let's start with the one that I'm already pretty sure I was going to do, which was Sybil and Jules, which is why we didn't take Sybil and Barnabas. Sorry, Barnabas lovers. Because I haven't seen it before. I've only seen a few. This is, I think, the third time I've played through the game, so I've seen some combos, but not all of them. And I think I had Sybil paired with Barnabas last time, so hey, let's do these two. They start together. I actually kind of like this kind of idea, because if you remember way back at the beginning of the game, they were on a team together and then joined up with Blueankylo way at the beginning. So they're kind of buddies, war buddies, you know. They don't talk a lot in the story, but... Yeah. Jules, did you hear? Diana made me a paladin. No more behind-the-scenes work for me. I whack things. She should probably have a hammer now instead of a staff. Yeah, I heard. That's great. I knew you could do it. She seemed to think I lacked discipline at first, but then she suddenly came to me with a change of heart. Almost as though someone had convinced her otherwise. Ooh, almost as if someone else... Wait, did you? The accomplishment is all yours, Sybil. But I've known you for a long time. I don't think everyone understands your spirit like I do. You deserve to be a paladin, and always have. You did, didn't you? Oh, thank you. She's making some assumptions here. But if it's true that Jules managed to convince Diana to make her a paladin, then that's pretty sneaky of him. Being a paladin is exactly what I've always wanted. Can't wait to get out here and bash them clowns. Anyone in chat that speaks up is bashed by Sybil. Hey there, Groth. Jules, why do you seem a little blue? Wait. Just don't forget about me when you're some big hero. He says this after becoming the king of the Sand People. What? No, I would never. You're the best thing. Alright, touchy-feely. No matter how many people I drive away with my stick, you're always here. Sybil, I'm blue. Also, I just feel like I'm by myself out here. The only one... Can't. Serious emotional moment. The only one lifting others up. Even I could use a pick-me-up once in a while, you know? Alright, well, bazinga then. How's that? She's very forward. You're not going to go one more day feeling blue. I'll defeat any gloomy moods. You know what? I'm happier with this pairing than anything else that Jules gets, I think. I think I'll have to see him Jules x Beatrix one day, but honestly, this feels like a better matchup than his probably canonical matchup. Alright, this is good. I'm glad we picked that one. As much as some of the lines are a bit corny, you know how it is writing love stories and voice acting. I still think that was a nice little wrap up. Alright, that leaves us with Old Man Ankylas. Old Man Ankylas. Wait a second, does she have a thing for older men? Even Lysander's older than her, I'm pretty sure. He's he's worked his way through the army already. He's pretty high rank. He just doesn't look very old. No, there's really not a lot of options for Lysander, and Idalia has essentially one option if we want to do it. So unless you want to marry him yourself, I think he might have one with Beatrix. Let me check. Hold on. I know we're in the middle of an episode. I've seen the one with Idalia before. It's illegal because she's supposed to be a priestess of light or something. I think he's got an option though. Just give me half a second, because I wouldn't mind picking some ones I haven't seen before. And let me see here. There's a big chart. Chart time. Everyone's favorite. Lysander, of course, the Ankylas. Ah, yeah, he could go with Beatrix eventually. I kind of like that. Beatrix is an option for Jules, which is no longer an option. Male hero, which was never an option, and Lysander. So, okay, we'll do that. Lysander x Idalia is probably their canonical pairing. To save you the time, it doesn't really work out. She's supposed to work for the church, and he's got stuff happening to him in real life. This is not a smart choice. I don't know if Jeremir has any other options. Yes, actually, but not something like you actually can have Jeremir and Diana, which is kind of neat, but she's taken. Interesting. And did you know Narima can actually get with Jules eventually? Or not Jules, Stefan. It just takes a while. But Stefan and Diana are like a perfect pair. So, all right. So nobody else then. We'll be waiting for someone else for him. Ankylas is still waiting for someone else, and that's it for today. All right. So only one. Jeremir, Boromir, Faramir, Jeremir. You know, he kind of stands watch. It's not too bad. Anyway, for the future tubers, we really didn't do anything too important. I think the live tubers will totally tell you if we did anything secret in between episodes. I think we moved a couple artifacts around, and that's about it. So don't worry about it too much. Let's just get going here. To Stormrook. Throne room. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen this punk. He's not looking good. Yes, tell me what you have to say, cultist. Sayunia has broken the agreement and declared war. The Imperial legions of Lysander, Lemelin, and Westerfield are overwhelmed by rebellions and have pulled back to the Heartlands. And Ankylas. Ankylas is dead! You may brainwash your mass of cultists, but you cannot fool me. You told me this would happen. Wouldn't happen. You told me my armies would be invincible. We see that you've lost your mental capacities. Perhaps your sense of desperation has broken you. But we of the followers of Xanatus are true to our word, and we will dispatch the false one for you. Remain in the capital until we tell you otherwise. Ankylas, I hate you. I hope they stop her. Please, anyone, stop her. You should be afraid. We're coming. Seems like they've put all their hopes and dreams in Stormrook's defense. Could we be the first in 1,000 years to conquer Stormrook Castle? From the east? Probably. Victory over Casimir is all but inevitable. The challenge will be to minimize casualties during this difficult final stretch. What gives? Aren't you looking forward to taking that weasel off the throne? These are the homelands of the Empire, and the people may not desire our presence as others have. However, the unfortunate truth is that the war will not end as long as Casimir lives. Nothing could stand between my blade and Casimir's throat. My own desire for revenge aside, Beatrix says the last Nephilim shrine is in the Imperial Palace. And she hasn't lied to us yet. Ankylas, I need you to listen. You should not claim the last divine weapon. Why not? They're mine. I want my sword. Everyone else got a cool sword. I see the way the Nephilim act around those shrines. You are hypnotized. A voice calling out to you, compelling you to seize destiny. Hey, wait, he took his glasses off. Is he trying to seduce us? Is this the same Lysander? Insight check. It is unsettling, and I am not the only one who has noticed. If the purpose of finding these weapons is to defeat Casimir, what use is pursuing the Light Fury if you must defeat him to get it? Don't you use your roundabout logic on us, nerd. Put your glasses back on. I was once a street urchin, begging for a small piece of bread. But now look what I've built for myself. You'd have me abandon the path? This is the way. You provoked us into a war with Sayunia. I did not. They attacked me. And it turned out one of our soldiers was their king, so we had a casus belli to reclaim the throne. Bam. Stupid Lysander. Now flirt with the role of not of liberator, but conqueror. I didn't say anything about conquering. We're killing the evil cultists. You said kill all cultists was fine. It may have been a former life, but I still remember. I still hear the sound of Casimir's guns as they tore my body to shreds. I still remember the roars of the crowd, cheering the execution of a traitor. My last sense before everything went black. I mean, that might change a person. And yet, I stand before you by the will of Donar. Perhaps the real Ankylas is dead. Oh no. What do you think, Lysander? Am I just some kind of divine artifice? A weapon sent to right Tanra's wrongs? These questions torture me every day. I have no other purpose than this, Lysander. You swore to be my right hand, and it seems now you feel more at peace if you resign from the Nephilim army. We're not friends anymore. He put his glasses back on. He gave up on trying to seduce us. Is that what you want? Please, I know you better than that. You chose your own path. Casimir must be destroyed for the good of Tanra. Only you have the power to do so. Let us put an end to this war together, Ankylas. We will. Just hold on a little longer. One more sword, one more evil villain, and we're done. Totally. One castle to siege. Easy. Maybe 2 castles. We've been here before. Technically, as the evil hand of Xanatus, we sacked everything. So, now we get to attack it from the other side. So they've got some cannons and some bows and stuff. You know, a fair number of cannons. I guess if we go to the south, we can split, but we'll have to... That's a lot of running around to go that way. We do have, of course, the all-powerful flying dragon squad, so I'm not too worried about walls. They've also got a bunch of mages over here. No sneaky Stefan backstab. And then a variety of defenders. And, of course, some cultists. So what I'm thinking is maybe like Jules and Cannon Guy to just destroy their wall defenders. Well, they'll move. These guys will move. I have to be a little bit careful. Let's just see how far Abigail could move from here. She can't get to the wall from here. From here, she could... We're gonna have a hard time killing, like, this guy if I want to kill that guy. On turn 1. If I want to be super aggressive. You know me. Okay, we could move up from there, get a shot. Move up from there, get a shot. Maybe take those 2 out. We can probably punch through with some reasonably strong ground units. See, this tile is flashing blue, so Sybil can make it there. And then we probably need like at least 1 cavalry or something to hit the archer. But we might be able to just charge right through the east wall. Now that does let them... They still have a couple units to hit us with. It's not super safe. I'm not sure I'm going to do it yet. I'm just thinking. The other sort of obvious choice would be to send some quicker units to the left that are going to be... I do have Tariq over here. Let me just keep him... Another ranged attack that we could move up and take a shot, basically, with. Hey there, Giraffe. Yeah, we're getting pretty far into the game here, but let's see. Cav that might flank, maybe. I think the last time I did this map, I sent a bunch of units south, and then I kind of split my team and did attack at the same time, south and east. It might be easier just to push through in the east altogether, but we'll see. We'll see. I think we put the light infantry at the back because they're not going to be super good on caking a castle. Sorry to say. So many units. It's great. Where's my other rescue? Okay, 3 light infantry. Then we want maybe more dragon units up front because they're the most likely to take the walls. We got Stompy Diana. We got... Yeah, we probably don't attack on turn 1, but we'll see how it looks. 2 more units hiding. There's Lysander. And... Awesome guy. Alright. We still only have 19 units. We'll fix that soon enough. Let's just see how it looks. I still don't know if turn 1 assault is the play, but we'll have a look. So I'm pretty sure we could take out these 2 cannon units.
We will always find a way.
Pretty easily. It's pretty safe over here, and if we can block the choke point... Well, they can move down and shoot back, I guess. It's not super safe.
I must be brave.
We can technically get Abigail up here if we kill this unit. That would block this cannon from shooting one of my archers. I don't think we'll be able to get to block that archer, though.
I'm just getting started.
It's a reasonable chance that Sybil could one-shot Wyatt. I don't think we attack... Okay, first, I should check the mission info. We got 16 turns, although really we want to beat it in 10. So we need to go fairly quick to get, you know, 1 castle, bunch of cities, and then another castle in 10 turns. Also, shopping trip. So we don't want to wait too long. But I don't think we need to attack turn 1. I think if we move the dragons over so they can take the walls on turn 2 and, like, block the walls, that's the play.
My friends are counting on me.
I happen to have 3 dragon units. Let's move them into position. So, kill, maybe even kill that one. Oh, she can't quite make it. But at very least she can block. Yeah, I think that's fine. So next turn we'll charge there. Maybe we send our cannon actually to the south side because he's he's very speedy. Yeah, he can get down there and shoot them pretty easy. Jules will be on this side, helping push through there. We'll send the Cav. Oops, not quite there. Speedy Cav down here to help push.
Victory for Embor.
Should be able to get, not a charge, but some attacks. Tariq. I'll say the south side's a bit less... It's going to have less units if I attack next turn, so all Cav. And then, well, other than Barnabas, we've got to have at least 1 unit up here for charge.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not, for my people, for my homeland.
But yeah, the majority of the push, majority of the units will just go in the shortest path on the road.
A paladin never surrenders. Donar be with us.
Battle formations.
Good old Lysander. Yeah, there's a bit of a choke point for us. That's just the way these kind of maps go. Unless you take a lot of time to split up and move all the way around, there's just too many units. I'm just glad we've got 3 dragons. Imagine this with no flyers.
I love this part.
Alright, I don't think there's any way to lure them out. They shouldn't. Gotta be a little bit careful. Once we get inside, the mages will attack us. But first objective, take the walls, then... Can you imagine a round where I don't even attack anything on the first turn? What kind of Blueankylo is this today? Alright, hurry up, AI. Alright. I'll even throw a quick save down. Alright. But we're gonna be fine. So. The only problem of attacking from here is we might get hit by that archer. The Blueankylo. He'll be back. He'll be back. Okay, we could attack and then move out of the way there. That's pretty good. The goal is to get rid of all the cannons and take the walls.
I must not fail.
Just plotting things. Always plotting. So maybe first strike is to kill Wyatt. See if we can one round him with somebody deadly. Like... maybe just Diana? She's pretty strong. I haven't really had a chance to test out the
Repent,
five
you all the
sorcerers technique. Let's see how this looks. This is our first time using it. It's a lot of black holes. I think we stunned everybody, so I'd say that was pretty successful. You just really got to commit to single unit types. That's the way to play. One sorceress is okay, but 5. Maybe 6 even next time. Alright. I do like that one. And then we've got our other overpowered laser blaster. Yeah, this will be fine. Now, sorceresses are fine, but it's not as good as lightning, really. I don't know if anything has survived an attack from the 5 lightning mages yet. I think that has basically cleared everything we've tried with it on one round. It's pretty good. Alright, well, Abigail can take the wall. Would have been a little bit better if I could have hit Isaac, I think. And then, you know, Jules could kill the cannon. But we have to kill these cannons. I don't even need to be aggressive. It doesn't matter. We can be cautious. The thing is that Isaac's not going to attack her anyway with her 30,000 threat. Certainly we'll shoot at the wizards. But there's no need to be aggressive because this unit will just crumble. Well, you know, we didn't quite. We could have just one rounded them, I suppose, with aggressive. But yeah, dragons are good. Alright.
Time to end this.
Oh, we could. That's a little bit too dangerous. Actually, that's good, because Rolf can attack Abigail up on the wall. With her cautious mode and wall defense, that won't really do anything.
How can I help, my lord?
We can get him onto the wall, though. That might be worth it.
We will always find a way.
So who kills cannons, then?
You make this too easy.
I
Stay
wonder...
strong, everyone.
Because we're getting zone of control on that tile. I wonder if we can make it here. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, he can stand there and shoot. Alright, Beatrix, you got this. Beatrix is another one of our ridiculous units. All the heroes at this point. Pretty crazy. Good, 60 damage. That'll stop me. Oh no! 60 more damage. But would you believe Meteor's number 2? She actually doesn't do quite as much damage as I was expecting or hoping, but it's still pretty awesome. Alright. Yeah, Jules can make it way up there now.
They'll
Ooh.
notice this
Oh,
one,
man.
Sure. I must stay strong.
School is in session.
That's really too bad. I think if Barnabas was one tile down,
Master Sergeant awaiting orders.
we could actually have him clear the cannons from the wall, which would be really, really convenient. Well, we could probably... I could probably still shuffle Sybil over, because we know Jules can get here, so if we move Sybil over 1, I'm pretty sure she can get there.
Here comes Sybil.
Like,
Ready or not.
one more time. So we can probably do that. So this tile will be for Jules, and he can try to kill...
Stay strong, everyone.
I mean, I suppose the other cannons is priority. Get rid of these cannons. That's pretty good. We might get a free action. No dice, but still at that point, not much to worry about. We are charging up our powers here. So, whoever I choose to shuffle is going to be a little bit behind.
What's our next tactic?
I'm going to use Lysander for it.
They'll
And that
miss this one
gets
for
us here.
sure.
Good. Aggressive. We don't need it. She's got the fire mages, which is a perfect combo for this setup, actually. As long as they don't target 4 on the same line. Yeah, I mean, that's as good of a fire mage setup as you can get. Yeah, sorry, the Ankylo bots are dead. One day I'll try to revive them. Alright, we got some meteors. Let's, this looks pretty good. Good. Just got to keep these guys in mind as we move to the left wall. They might be able to get some attacks. Well, seeing as Mr. Azros can only attack 1 tile, might as well have him do it. Clear the wall, clear the fort, and we can be aggressive. This is our first time. No, this is Ice Mage. Yeah, this is our first time seeing the Ice Mages. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. Everyone got real chill. But we didn't actually clear the group, so that's not my favorite. I think Fire Mages would have cleared it, but we do still have cannons. Yeah, the Ankylo bot, I just don't know where all the settings are. Ankylo bot is technically not running right now, but installed. Just I have no idea where all the the scripts and stuff are saved. I feel like it's in the cloud magically. We could demoralize here, but I think it's better to demoralize that batch. So we've almost got our teleport ready. It would take a lot of shuffles to kill this unit this turn. But if we can get to the blessing, that would be a way to kill him. I'm not sure if we can pull it off.
Dana, give me strength.
Alright, well, you've only got 1 target. Might as well take it then. And this should be a surrender. We haven't really done any surrendering yet. So. We're the good guys. Oh, we could tell... Oh, yeah. So I could teleport Barnabas.
You got a plan?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think we can do it. This will be pretty cool. It might be better to teleport someone over here, because then maybe the only way to get Abyss would be with a teleport. But it's fine.
School is in session.
We will go cautious. He can canto back where the mages can't hit him anyway. So let's be aggressive. Make sure we kill this unit. I mean, there was not really any other chance. Alright. There. Not that I think a couple mages would kill Barnabas, but it's safer there. Okay, looking good. The biggest question is, am I going to kill Abyss at this point, I think.
It must be done.
I think Tariq can get there, but might be in a bit too much danger if he actually runs up.
Command me.
Let's see if we can kill Tristan in one round. I mean, Gunter's basically dead. So unfortunately, Danish cannot make it any further forward. So his best target is actually Tristan. So we'll see if he can wipe out a squad on his own. I mean, he probably will. I mean, what survives 9 cannons to the face? Nice. Loyalty up. I think that unit that's getting loyalty was a mercenary, so it's fully loyal now. Except for Farzin. Ludwig Farzin. Are these like Super Mario Bro Koopa Trooper kids?
Victory for Embor.
So if this guy was dead, it wouldn't slow us down moving through the choke points. So we'll start with the guy at the back.
Give me strength.
He's got a couple dragoons, so he can kill us. We'll go aggressive just in case, but we just need to shoot him. Should be fine. I mean, you know. Okay. We'll stay in the fort. We can shoot, but we cannot get into melee. Dang. If Tariq could shoot this guy, I think we would have been able to kill him, but I mean, we've done great this turn, don't get me wrong. It's looking awesome. What we should maybe do is cautious attack and get on the wall. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Sting a little bit, but nah, nothing to worry about. And now we're on the wall. He's blocked in a little bit better. You know, we might take a bit of mage damage, but I think this should be fine. Keep you at the back. You know, if we just did a little bit more damage, we might have been able to get the blessing power, and then we could definitely have killed this guy. But oh well. Slightly better positioning on the south side might have pulled it off.
The battle lies before
Might as well move up.
Getting real thirsty here.
Raskuja is to be ready.
Alright, I'd say that was a pretty good second turn take the wall. I mean, almost got everything. We are blocked by plot. We can't go north until we seize it either, I think, so. Don't get your hopes up too much. Alright, good. Alright, this might hurt. Got some pretty good dodges, except almost dead. We did clear the front row. We got lucky they split their fire. Alright. That was definitely potential to have a death. Guns, man. This one seems weaker than the last one. Yeah, this gives us a chance to heal up. Better for us. If we pull this off, every level up, we get some more skill points, a little bit more dodging. Alright, this is just an indirect. There's no way it focuses them down, I don't think. Nope. And it lets us heal up even more. Yep. Starting to actually catch up. Alright, I'd say that worked out really well. Wasn't guaranteed, but a little bit of good luck and we got him. Alright, we have our blessing ready. The goal is certainly to kill Ryan. and capture Stormrook either this turn or next turn, because we do want to, you know, get to the end in 10 turns. So we've got a long way to go. Nothing special for surrendering, I don't think, on this one. At least not that I know of. Chapter 20 something. 26 maybe? I'm 100% sure.
Awaiting your orders.
Okay, Lysander basically can't do anything. I'll just have him move up and grind some XP. Gotta get that class XP up. Now, I should probably try to get the blessing off early, so it starts recharging. It might be nice to cannon this guy, so maybe we just move up, attack, and then bless, so we can start chipping down the boss. It's probably my preferred style of killing bosses. I've got a cannon unit. Gotta use it. I should try to get them all gold by the end of the campaign. Totally unnecessary, but awesome. We should throw some meteors down if there's anyone. Not a lot of good meteor targets, let's be honest. We could save it. I mean, these guys are dead. Can't even hit 2 units up here. Oh, we can. Neither of them are in a fort, so a little bit of chip damage for later. You can attack actually from here. Sure, chances are the guns are not going to survive this, right? No. So that makes it a lot easier to capture that one. Maybe some fire mage, and that's the end of that. Maybe a dragon.
My friends are counting on me. Ready for the barbecue.
Okay, we'll kill this guy next. With someone that has, you know, maximum move, approximately. We could be going for surrenders, but we are at the max of the tech tree already, so it doesn't help us much. I do love my heavy infantry squad. It's just so many guys. They all jump up. I guess it'd be kind of fun to have like an all 9 heavy infantry squad. They all just jump in there with, like, if they all had like the same weapons even, it'd be pretty fun. Not really very good, but fun.
It must be done.
Alright, so is there any way that we kill and seize on this turn? We can teleport someone. That's 1 attack.
The time to act is
It's
now.
possible. Let me terrorize something. He doesn't really need it. Let's well, we meteored those 2. Let's terrorize the guys behind them. You know, I should have terrorized the boss. I like terrorizing the boss. Let me just think.
I can do this.
I'm sure Abigail could kill 3 shield guys. I'm also pretty sure Sybil, wherever she is, with her fire mages, could also do it. Fire mage would be pretty automatic.
I'm just getting started.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not sure she can move that far.
Ready.
Could we get Ankylas to seize this turn? That would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shuffles. I bet you we can do it. Yeah, I think we can do it. Okay. So this is high effort high effort turn as this is going to turn into.
Must not fail.
We have to kill him with our teleported dragon unit, which should be fine. They're all fire dragons. Nothing to worry about. Alright, and we should probably kill this archer while we're getting ready. We'll use one of the dragons to deal with this one. And then we gotta do some shuffling. I do like this unit. Champions, pretty fun. Alright, so. Yeah, Blueankylo is the closest. So we start with the people furthest back. Shuffle her forward. Furthest back. Shuffle her forward. That's number 2.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
Number 3.
For my people.
She needs 2
For my
more.
homeland. Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Sybil runs all the way up.
Where am I needed?
Yep.
I must stay
Easy.
strong.
Turn 3 capture, no problem. Alright. That actually didn't drop the road like I was expecting. But maybe next turn. Let's see. Let's get Barnabas up here ready to go. Stay there. Beatrix, I'm not sure where I want her to go yet. There are a couple tricks to this map that I remember.
Victory for Embor.
But my goal, as always, is S rank, and we need to go fairly quick to get it.
How can I help, my lord?
We want to maybe set up for an ambush, so start in rough terrain. Also, probably some healing. Is it everybody? No. Again, possible ambushes. Always try to think a turn ahead if you can. Alright. What you got, Empire? Stormrook is finally ours. We're in the belly of the beast, no turning back now. Move our base of operations here. Stormrook will be our springboard to assault Rimwalk. Oh no, dragon attack! Brood of Kalitos the Red, the time is now. Dive into Stormrook and destroy the invaders. Oh no, cannons! Didn't learn the first time, Ankylo? You'll pay a heavy price for your arrogance. Oh no, cavalry! Okay, there's a lot of cavalry. You can hurry it up. This is our last chance. We are the elite, the proudest sons of Viridia. Today we defend our homeland. Knights of the First Army, push south. Make Ankylo regret ever coming here. Crash upon her cannons. War historians have always salivated at the idea of a decisive battle taking place here at the Rimorg River Valley. But rarely would any army be in such a position to oppose whoever controls it. Here we stand now, about to face the best of Casimir's army. Our truest test begins now. And to today's victor goes the fate of the world. Stuck in a castle, just like before. Not quite the same. I think the ambush in Chapter 12, at this point, we would crush them. Casimir, just to hunt you down, I'll find a third chance at life if it's not going to happen. Not this time. Ankylo, show them the power of magical teleportation and meteors. Oh, why you gotta add bridges? Who built those bridges? Alright, so, we got lots to do. Remember, the goal is always beat it in 10. That's a lot of cannons. They got a lot of guns, a lot of cannons. You definitely want to leave enough units to kill them. Who took down the wall? Barnabas and Jeremy, they're just really buff old men. Just punched it a couple times. Get set up. So we got flying dragons, all red. They're pretty strong. We don't want them to capture the castle or you lose, so that's something. I think the plan for the cannons is actually just to move out of their range. Let them bottleneck here and then just crush them next turn. And then you could leave 7 units down here. Last turn, remember, I moved everyone into the middle. I could have put 7 units down here, killed them immediately. But that's totally cheating. So we didn't do that. We also need to deal with some dragons. We have some walls. They can fly around walls. But we'll figure that out. We probably want to finish off the stuff down here before we push north. But I think we can kill this guy at least. So we're going to kill that guy at least.
You got a plan?
Do a little bit of capturing. I think I'll want the dragons down south.
School is in session.
But let's teach this guy what it means to fight Barnabas the Brave. Should be okay. I mean, guns are pretty scary. We've been over this. Surprised the Valkyries didn't bother to heal us there. We were definitely below half. Interesting. Anyway, we got the win. That's what matters. I'll probably... Depends on how fast those guys move. I'll probably capture that next turn, but we'll see.
It must be done.
I will capture this one right now. Alright, and then we'll probably have our Cav fall back to a bit more defensive position. Alright, so... Southern line. The trick is to not get shot, you know, as you do. I'm not sure how far this guy can move up, if he can stand in this square or not. So we want to start by being a little bit careful, move back, find out if he can move there. He can. Can he move another square?
A paladin never surrenders.
He cannot. So that's the maximum range you guys can see there. No problem. We probably want to keep our light infantry mostly out of the way of cannons. Just keep everyone out of the way of cannons. Let's just not let them have anything to do.
Break their resolve.
Lysander has pretty good defense against cannons, to be fair, but
He will always find a way.
we're going to be smart about this.
You make this too easy.
The army is ready.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
Only one. I think we put Abigail on the fort for now.
I must be brave.
That'll be fine. And the Blueankylo,
Dinner time.
we need a couple units on the left wall to clear these guys out.
The battle lies before me.
So we'll start with something like this. We'll see what they do. Might want more of our dragons to fly over and kill them anyway. So we'll fly over this way. Alright, and the matriarch can just be a little bit closer. Oh, right, we've got our own cannons. Alright. Not sure where we'll need him. He can go left or south. This gives us, whichever direction they go, however they stockpile, however they choke point, we should be able to kill them. I'm betting all these guys next turn safely, and maybe all the dragons. And then we should have enough turns to turn around and face all the cavalry. Or at least put up a couple spears up there if we need to. Alright, there's going to be a lot of movement, not a lot of fighting. Let's super speed this. I remember this specific map, there's a lot of AI movement, just the way it's designed. Alright, dragon versus dragon. Who's the better dragon? And honestly, neither side is doing a ton of damage. It seems like we're both resistant to fire. I'd say we got the better of that deal, though. And a level up. Alright, nobody else can attack, I don't think. Oh, no, there's two. Feel like she can hold out that fort for quite a while. Alright, now we got like 12 cavalry to move down this center passage. The Blueankylo will be coming shortly. Does the other army... Oh, they split up. Oh, that's kind of nice. So I could capture this. It might be a little bit dangerous. Like, we could have Barnabas go here. They couldn't reach him. But if they move south, they could block his escape route. I don't think 2 Cav can clear all this on their own. The enemy turn while I'm on super speed was probably lower FPS. It should be back to normal now. Alright, so... It's just the way the frame skip works in this game. So the hardest cannon to kill is always the one on the bottom. Which is probably what we want to save Tariq and Jaystine for. We probably want my dragons to go fight their dragons, so they can't sweep in and cause too much problems. Let's... Mostly we have to be careful that they don't accidentally fly in and take the base. So let's be smart. First off, blue moves down, kills one. The sooner we kill them, the sooner we can start pushing north. We're just gonna walk on water. It is... I mean... It is Blueankylo, you know. At this point, what do you expect? Aw, so nice. Ah, good old movement stars. Alright, so... Beatrix kills that one. Blueankylo kills that one. Azros kills, or tries to kill this one, and then Abigail tries to kill that one. If we can kill 5 units with 4 of my units, we're doing great. Looks like you're not strong to ice, red dragons. Oof. Yeah, dangerous. Dang it. Yeah. Mages are a little bit fragile. And they're ice mages.
My friends are counting on me.
I'll probably need to move someone to block the path to the castle. We could heal. That'd be something. I think if she's in aggressive mode, she'll probably kill at least one. Last time we didn't kill any because she was being cautious. At least that takes their firepower down by a third. Actually, more than a third, because now they're shattered, their morale and damage goes way down because of that.
Do you know who I am?
Not sure how effective this will be, but we'll try. Drop some meteors. Ooh, that really didn't do much damage. Huh. Alright. So that didn't do what it was supposed to do. Do they have, like, really good magic stats? Yeah, 76 magic is pretty good, so their resistance is just higher than I was expecting. We could still punch through with cannons if I want, or something. I could kill this guy, hopefully, with arrows or something. Oh, I've got more power-ups, too. I should... If I had the meteor ready last turn, I should have dropped it. These guys won't be a problem to kill. We could start meteoring the tons of horses. But honestly, what I really want is just kill these dragons quickly before they are a problem with stealing my base. Okay, let's start cleaning up some cannons. I can still fly over and kill another unit.
Donar be with us.
Alright, well, we can do a couple ambushes.
Raskuja can sense your prey.
I love this part.
Let's do a couple ambushes where they're available. I should really plan out how I'm killing all the cannons, but this is fun. Ambushes are super safe because we get 2 rounds to kill them. And might as well do that.
Raskuja is to be ready.
Almost didn't get the sweep. Teleport is good. That gives us another way of getting around these jerks. It's 5 left. I think we've got it. We've got more than enough units for this to be pretty safe. This unit is in a fort, so you know, it might be a bit harder. I think we use Lysander on this one. If he doesn't kill, I'll be annoyed, but it's fine. Their cannons can't counter. My front row should block some bullets. We'll see. Oh, we just kill them all. That's the way. Nothing to worry about. Alright. Let's just make sure we've got enough movement to get the guys in the back. Let's make sure we use our abilities. This is a whole bunch of cav that are now scared. I should probably Exemplar and all that right now. Or, yeah, Exemplar and Teleport. But it's always very difficult to predict where I'm going to want those later on. So, give me a second. They're going to pull back. I'm thinking I don't actually need Jules and Danish to kill these guys, which was what I was saving them for. Because if they can kill more dragons, that will speed things up. We just move up to here and blast them. If it's kill, 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 and then someone else can do like one almost dead dragon. I wish I hadn't put Beatrix there, as it turns out, but alright, well, let's keep pushing south then, see if I can...
Repent before the
This
righteous.
nice road, let me kill all of them. Diana. She didn't even get to stomp anything. The Black Hole Parade. I do love that one. So many black holes. Yeah, there's no way. Some of these squads, like all these squads, let's be honest, are so overpowered at this point.
I'm just getting started.
This is also easy picking for fire mages. I mean, Diana's great, Grotham. Wonderful assets. Alright, let's start dropping some more meteors. Oh, look at these guys. This is maybe the one I should have terrorized. Could have got 9 units lowered morale. They actually have really good morale, so it's... I don't actually... They might have perfect... No, Fearless is perfect morale. They're really good. Alright, so we can't quite... We have to use some cavalry. We have to use our horse bows to get down here without using any powers.
Getting real thirsty here.
That was one of the units that could have cleared out the left side, but that's fine. Priorities. As long as we get all the cannons before they shoot ever, nothing to worry about. That was close, but we got him. Alright. So, looking pretty good. Lord Karnth only really has one reasonable target, which is the furthest one away over the water. It's shattered. You know, we could be doing more surrenders. Although, never mind. They don't want to surrender. They're dragons. Why would dragons surrender to us? Easy peasy. Alright, so... yeah, I mean, I've got all my units. Tons of units spared. Let's use... let's see, 147 hit points. No cover. I'm gonna try to get him with this. And then we can move left easier. Yeah, good damage. Cannons be gone indeed. Alright, that lets Ankylas move over.
Ready.
She'll be a little bit behind, but she does have that 33% chance to move again anytime, so if anyone's going to catch up, it's actually, well, her or the dragons. Let's say. And her unit is stupidly strong. Alright, one last dragon.
Stay strong, everyone.
Take him out. Even an ambush. I don't know if that helps. Might give us... like, he might have lower dodge. Actually, dragons can't dodge anyway, so... I don't know if that helps. Okay. There we go. One round. Well, technically, we waited around for them to come closer, and then one counterattack, and we got rid of everything. I'd say that was a pretty good counter push. For the future tubers, I'm actually going to break up the episode right here, because we're almost exactly 1 hour in, and this is a good turning point. We've conquered the first castle, defended it, now we've just got 1,000,000 cavalry and another castle to take. And, you know, 5 more turns, we're halfway through if we keep on target. So, for the future tubers only, thank you for watching, hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.